Hey everybody, it's Dr. Shawn Powers, and it's Power Up Your Life, Your Business, and Your Practice Tuesday, my favorite day. Hey, Ann, I hope you had a beautiful Memorial Day for those of you in the United States. If you have served our country, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're currently in service, we thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. And for all the families that have had sacrificed for their service all over the world, we thank you for those sacrifices. So again, it's power up your life, your practice, and your business. And the reason why I do this is I want to give you actionable information, something that's going to make a difference. Hey, Maria, great to have you on again. I'm glad that this is definitely making an impact on your life. So I want to give you actionable information. I want to help you ask empowering questions. I want to give you resources, because if you power up your life, your practice, or your business, the world is a better place. Because I know most of the people I speak to are involved in any kind of business that contributes to planetary wellness, to the wellness of children, whether it's through chiropractic or many of the other things that all of you out there are listening who are doing and serving. And so if you love this, please follow me, share this information, ask questions as we go along. I'm happy to answer them. So today I really wanted to talk about summer success, because I don't know about you, but oftentimes there are naysayers out there. There are negative Nellies. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Joe. Good to have you guys on. So I'm going to tell you, the one thing to guarantee your summer success is, number one, be careful who you listen to. Watch out what you're hearing, because summer, in my experience, is one of the best times to rocket your life, rocket your practice. But importantly, you have to make that decision. You know me, I'm all about turning on the power, powering up your life, making you understand that you have the power. Now you have to harness it. And if you saw my picture that I posted, it said something about the way to create the future is decide to create the future, and to realize that you can be more successful if you take control of your life. So today I want to just give you, as usual, I have some numbers, 6 things for you to think about, to focus on, to act upon, to ensure your summer success. And maybe you might make that decision that you're going to do it in terms of physical, something about your own personal physicality. Maybe it's your spiritual growth that you're going to focus on. Maybe it's your chiropractic practice, your photography business, your picky eater business. Joe, who's out there helping all our picky eaters and their moms and their dads, win the battle. So whatever it is that you're focusing on to grow, make sure that it's purpose driven. Now, what do I mean by that? What is the purpose of desiring growth, right? Whether it's physical, it's spiritual, it's financial, it's revenue, it's contribution. Why are you driven? What is your purpose, your intention, the why behind what you do there? For me, it's because I know that the power of chiropractic changes a brain. When a spine moves properly, the brain functions better. So every organ, every tissue, and every cell in the body works better. When a person works better, a baby works better, a child works better, they get to express their God-given potential and share their gifts with us in the world. So the world's a better place. As a coach, I know if I help somebody accomplish their goals, their dreams, feel, more confident and masterful, etc., then they're doing more good in the world. So my purpose has always been, whatever I do, whether it was when I was a nurse, when I'm a doctor of chiropractic, as a coach, is to make this world a better place than when before I was born, day by day. So I want you thinking, Ann, right now, what is it that you want to do in practice? What is the purpose? Because I'm going to tell you, I think of purpose like the gas in my car. The purpose is what fuels things when I feel down, when you feel stuck. We talked about being stuck last week. Purpose is your gas to increase your passion, increase your intensity, increase your action. Remember, everything is created twice. First in your mind and then in reality. And that's why that foundation of purpose is so important. So that if you have a clear purpose and a clear intention, then you can move forward. And so that's my number one promise to you is if you get purpose driven, you will ensure better growth this summer. The second thing I want you to focus on is service. Whether you're a doctor of chiropractic, you're serving moms and dads in the picky eater community, whether you're a photographer, whether you're a person in the community volunteering, whatever you are doing, if you focus on service to the people, service for the people, that's going to ensure your summer growth. Because when you're in service, when you're giving something people that they need, not for your own benefit, but for the fact that they need your service, they can feel the difference. And we all know that people will always do business or associate with people they know, like, and trust. So when you focus on service, you will increase your credibility. You will improve your reputation, and it will make all the difference in the world in ensuring your summer growth. So remember, like for us in chiropractic, subluxations never take a vacation. And so we might change our hours, our practice members might change, how they're utilizing service during the summer. And I'll talk about that as we go on today, some specific strategies about that. But if you are in the service business, summer is not the time to kick your feet up. It is sometimes, but you have to realize that service continues. Always service continues. Hey, Melissa, good to see you. One of the greatest chiropractic assistants and motivators on the planet. I love you. It's so nice to have you with me today. So the third thing to ensure summer growth is to set some fun goals. Come on, baby, it's summer, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. I know some of you in the other parts of the world, it's not summer, but it's still a great time to set some fun goals. In the beginning, I talked about is it, that clarity of your purpose and your goal. Is it for your business? Is it for your life? Is it for your own personal health or your family or your relationships? Put a fun spin on it. We all probably, at least here in the United States, we were at parties and picnics all weekend, having fun. And I want you to carry that theme through the rest of your life, not just in the summer. Because at the end of our life, we do not want to have any regrets. So set some fun goals. And for everybody, fun is defined differently, right? So you have to decide what are the fun goals that you will make the decision to set to ensure your summer growth. So, play it up a little bit. Do something different. Native Americans, they have a ritual where one day they do everything backwards. They eat dinner for breakfast. They might wear their clothes backwards. And that's just to get them mixed up, to get more inspired, to have a different perspective on life. So this is a good time for you to look at, where can I put more fun in my life, in my business, and in my practice? And the fourth thing I want you to do to ensure summer growth is community outreach, or like I like to say, throwing out the lifesaver. So, whatever your business is, or whether it's being a doctor of chiropractic assistant, helping more, Joe doing your picky eater, Kathy, I know you're doing all these great things out there in your community and for your children. What is the way that you're going to connect more with your community? I said that earlier on, purpose is our gas, while promotion is our engine, all right? So if we've got our purpose fueling us, then promotion drives our business, our life, and our practices to higher levels. And, in the summer, you can kind of get a little different, in what you're doing from an outreach standpoint. There's fairs you can be promoting at. There's runs, in chiropractic, I like to be wherever two or more people gather that are health conscious, that might not even know that what that chiropractic can do for them, but just think outside of the box in terms of what you could do to reach your community. Now, I'm going to tell you, you can, I've been doing Facebook Live now for a very short time. It has totally increased engagement, it's increased my client base, and it's something that I'm in control of. And so you could create some Facebook groups. You could get into your Facebooks on your community. Like my community has their own Facebook group. There's a website that I'm on, and I get notices every day called Nextdoor. And I see people getting all sorts of business and promoting the things that they have, or asking questions for referrals. I want you to, just spread your wings a little bit. Have some fun with this. There's mamas who are meeting, for those of us who care for mamas. There's groups everywhere. There's MDs who are like tearing out their hair trying to help people and not seeing the results that they want. And you can partner with medical doctors, pediatricians, obstetricians, all those other healthcare providers who are serving people, but that missing link about making their brain work better through a healthy nervous system, connect with them. And like I said, if you throw out the lifesaver, if you think about community outreach, summer can give you many more options than you have in other times of the year. So take advantage of the things that are available during the summertime. And I want you to make your mind up to have a multiplier mindset. That's my fifth thing that I want to give you today to ensure summer growth. You need to make up your mind that you can grow, you will grow, and you need to grow because people need what you have. That's the number one thing I'm going to promise you, and that comes back to your purpose. If you know what you do is valuable and provides something to somebody, then there's no issues with multiplying and promoting and making that decision to share it with the world. So get your mind right to multiply your business, your life, your practice. Like I said earlier, whether it's your own health, your own spiritual, your financial, but get your mind right. Now, I'm going to just speak mainly to chiropractic right now, and those of you who are not in chiropractic, just substitute your business or your strategy, but we need to fine-tune schedules during the summer. We need to fine-tune our schedule, and we need to fine-tune the schedules of the people that we're serving. We need to fine-tune our staffing, because people are going on vacations. For us, it's our practice members are going on vacations, our assistants are going on vacations, our associates, our doctors. People have vacations, and they should, right? So how do you manage your staffing, your own personal vacation, your CA's vacation, without compromising the quality of your service? Summer is a beautiful time to look at either cutting days down, changing hours, playing around with things that might increase your capacity and decrease the hours that you need to spend in practice so that it increases your quality of life. Because remember, everything that we're doing to increase our success in practice, increase our success in life, and increase our success in our businesses is so that at the end of our life, we feel like what we did really mattered. We loved what we did, and we were lucky to do it. Not, oh my gosh, what was I doing the last 40 years? And that wasn't even worth it. Right? So I want you to fine-tune your schedule, your staffing, your calendars, and remind in chiropractic your practice members that subluxations don't take a vacation. So I'm just going to give you an offer right now for those of you who are in the chiropractic field. If you direct message me or private message me, I have an audio on dialogues and strategies for scheduling and summer growth that are chiropractic specific. So please feel free to ask me for that, because I'm here to help you serve more people and save more lives. And the last thing I want to share with you is joy. And to ensure summer growth, you have to have joy. And as you master some of these strategies we talked about and the strategies that I talk about every week, when you get more confidence, the expected outcome will be growth. And when you are approaching everything from a joyful heart and a wholehearted way of living, not this out of balance crazy thing, but putting attention where it needs to be, putting your focus where you need to be. And if you're not loving what you're doing, I'm going to tell you, life is too short. Do something else, because you deserve that. And the people that you're serving deserve to be served by somebody who is full of joy. So I just want you to realize that it's up to you to create a phenomenal summer. As always, I'm Dr. Shawn Powers. I own Power Source Coaching. I am here to help you. I want to tell you that I've got a new group coaching program coming out in the next month. So if you're interested, you might want to, garner one of those Power Circle success spots. But in the meantime, please share this, ask questions for the future, and know that you can have, do, and be anything you want if you're doing it for the right reason. So power on, power up, go love and serve the people, and have joy and fun doing it. See you next Tuesday. Peace out. Thank you all for joining me. Bye.